This tutorial video will train you how to set up your framing machine, your profile section, and machine toolings. We will also create our first project. To set up your first machine, click on Machines. Here you will see list of all your framing machines. To add machine, click on Add Machine button. Choose your machine brand from the supported machines brand list. We select Hoek. From the next drop-down menu, select Machine Model. We will use Frama 3200. You can optionally upload the machine setting file, if available. Upon your request, the presence of this file will help our team to set up your machine toolings correctly, if needed. Click on Add Machine button to finalize the machine setup. Your first machine is now available and is listed. Click on your machine to set up your profile and toolings. In your machine area, you can see a list of profiles. To create your first profile, click on Create Profile button. The profile name will be automatically generated based on values entered for profile width and thickness. If needed, you can name it manually. Let's enter your profile thickness in millimeters. For different types of machines, shear or knife tool width is set based on manufacturer specifications. Internal radius value is also set by default. Offcut length is set in machine setting files. Our team may change this length only by user request. Now we enter values for profile width, left flange height, right flange height, and lip sizes. Our profile dimensions are now set up. Let's move to the step 2. We are now in a machine and profile toolings area. Based on the manufacturer's profile drawings, we will enter tooling dimensions and quantities. Click on the hint icon to identify tool by visual description. You can change the tool command name in the CSV file if needed. Now we enter the dimple diameter value in millimeters. Bolt hole value. We have only one bolt tool, so there is no need to enter value for the second. Web holes. We have 3 holes, so we enter quantity value 2. Swage tool. Length 55 mm. Notch tool. In Hoek machines there is an option in machine setting file. You can manually set value for notch waist parameter from true or 1 to false or 0, depending of machine generation. If you have true or 1 value, this means when one profile ends with notch tool and the next profile also starts with notch tool, offcut waist will be generated. This feature is set to avoid steel jamming inside the machine when you have several notch tools in a row. You can switch this parameter to false or 0 to avoid offcuts. Our notch size is 48 mm. Lip cut is 46 mm. End truss tool value for profile flanges less than 45 mm, like in our case, is recommended to be set as 10 mm. Service hole tool diameter we will set to 34.1 mm according to the drawings. For our training profile we don't have any more tools, but, if needed, you may enter all required tools and values your machine might be equipped with. Like slotted or swage service holes. Holes on a flange sides. Flange cuts on both sides. Slotted flange holes. Our profile and machine tooling now are successfully entered. Let's proceed to step 3. You can also optionally upload your manufacturer profile drawing, which will help our team set up your profile dimensions and toolings correctly if needed. Our setup is over. Let's click on the Finish button. Now we have C89 profile with 1.2 mm thickness. If you need to add the same profile with 0.8 mm thickness, just copy the existing profile and change the thickness value. Let's get inside our profile setting to double-check dimensions and tools values. You can easily update them by changing the required values. Now it's time to create our first project and see how CSVizer works. Click on Projects. To start our first project, click on Create Project button. Enter your project name. Ours will be Cinema. To assign a project to a customer, enter the customer's name. Next, click on Create Project button. In your project, you will see detailed and comprehensive information about offcut and punch tool waste volume, CSVizer efficiency, and project weight data. Here you can edit or delete your project and change customers. Different framing machines and profiles might be involved in one project. So we use project parts in our service. Each part might be used for different profile sections, thicknesses, etc. To start, click on Add Part button. You can enter the part name or it will be automatically generated based on the selected machine and profile name. Now choose the machine and profile from the list. In case if you need to multiply CSV files, for example, when you need to produce 15 similar trusses or wall panels, you don't need to copy or clone CSV files. All you need is to add suffix to the CSV file name of _15 PCS before .csv file format, where 15 is the number of files you need to copy and produce. Select CSV files that will be applied for this part of the project. Click on Upload button. Now CSVizer is analyzing and optimizing CSV files. Please note that our service does not store uploaded CSV files. It converts them into data arrays. The safety and confidentiality of your CSV files data is guaranteed. Now click on the Continue button to see the optimization report. A horizontal chart shows you offcut waste weight before and after optimization. Table information provides a waste reduction report. Saved money is calculated based on the reduced weight report and current market steel price. CSVizer service fee is calculated based on reduced waste weight and is 25% of the user's saved money. In the main report table, you can see the service efficiency rate, savings information, different waste type volumes, and project gross and net weight. Pie charts provide you with a comprehensive report of every tool's weights and quantities. A detailed waste table gives you precise data for your logistics department regarding actual project weights. To get optimized CSV files, just click on the Pay and Download button. On this payment page, you see brief project part information. Click on the Checkout button to start generating the process of optimized CSV files. Once the generation is completed, the compressed archive will be available for download. Thank you for watching this tutorial video. Now you are trained on how to set up your machine and profiles, create projects, read optimization reports, and download optimized CSV files.